you ever felt like you're running a race against time, but you can never win? Like every day is just a list of things you have to do, with no time for what you want to do. This was Faisal's life. He felt lost in a sea of tasks that never seemed to end. He was always rushing, always worried, and he felt completely stuck. One evening, an old and wise teacher named Master Rahim saw that Faisal was sad. He sat with him and shared a secret. It was a simple plan to fix his life. This was a very old and powerful idea. Many great people from history used this secret. A famous scientist, Abdul Kalam, used his early morning hour to read and learn new things. A great inventor, Thomas Edison, used his quiet hours to test his ideas again and again until they worked. A famous artist, Leonardo da Vinci, used his focus time to fill his notebooks with amazing ideas. The teacher told Faisal to try this simple plan. He said, "Wake up 1 hour before anyone else. In that 1 hour, do only one job. Put your phone away. Don't talk to anyone. It's just you and your work." So, the next morning, Faisal took a piece of chalk and drew a circle on the ground. This circle was his special work area, a place with no distractions. He decided his first job would be to fix an old, broken fan. On the first day, Faisal only cleaned the dust off the fan. On the second day, he fixed a broken wire. When he plugged it in, the fan's blades moved just a little. It gave him hope. On the third day, he put some oil in the fan's motor. He plugged it in, and it started working perfectly. Feeling the cool air from the fan, Faisal felt a happiness he hadn't felt in a long time. That small success changed everything. Faisal made a small sign that said, "Things fixed," and started helping his neighbors. His good name started to spread because he followed 3 simple rules: do good work, charge a fair price, and always be ready on time. People saw that he was a good, honest worker that they could trust, but trust can be broken easily. One day, a man came back saying the fan Faisal fixed was making a noise. Then, the new Faisal listened calmly and said, "I will fix it." The next morning, in his circle, he found a tiny loose screw, tightened it, and the noise was gone. He gave the fan back to the customer for free because he was so honest. Soon, Faisal's 1 hour of work each day had built him a small shop. His good habits started to spread to others in his village. A farmer started using 1 hour in the morning to fix his water channels and grew more crops. A student used 1 hour to study and became the best in her class. The whole village became better. Faisal even hired a helper, and the first thing he taught him was the rule of the 1 hour circle. One day, Faisal fixed an old tape recorder for a teacher. One afternoon, Faisal was walking past the school and heard children laughing. He saw them gathered around an old tape recorder he had fixed, listening happily to stories. He smiled, realizing his 1 hour of work was not just building a shop, it was spreading happiness to others. Now, a sign hangs in his shop. It says, "This hour built this shop." Faisal was no longer a man with no time. He learned that the secret isn't to be a genius or to find more time. The secret is to build one good habit. In the end, time didn't change. Faisal changed how he used his time. The lesson is simple. Save 1 hour. Do one job. Keep your promise. That is how 1 quiet hour can help you build a better life.